Good evening, everyone. It's Colonel Aldous Valor here, and I put on this ridiculously hot outfit on a ridiculously mild July evening to pwn Agent of Doubt. I know. You don't need an outfit to do that, but it's fitting. You see, now, Agent of Doubt has accused me of scripting some retarded girl's video in order to pwn him. And in the intellectual game of drama chess, that puts him in a weak position because now he either has to look like a tool attacking some retarded girl, and before you get all, oh no, you can't call a half-wit a retard, blah blah blah, stop yourself, I'm not listening, alright? See, he's put in a position where he, either looks like a tool for beating up some retard, or also looks like a tool for not defending himself. And, he now alleges that I have sunk lower than Ash's the Raven. Because as we all know, Ash made up some girlfriend, and that's all public knowledge. And, he's saying that I am lower than Ash's the Raven for using this retarded girl to attack him. And in the intellectual game of drama chess, he believes that he's blockaded one of my bishops by making this claim. You see, he thinks he's forced me into a position where, whoa, I just got attacked by something, where I either have to admit that I'm hiding behind this retard to attack him, or admit that I am not the most evil YouTuber on YouTube. And he thinks that admitting one of these two things is very damaging to me. The problem is that I don't consider myself to be evil. I consider myself to be an ass. There's a difference. You see, it is not evil that runs through my veins, it's hate. And while those two things do tend to go hand in hand, they're not necessarily the same thing. So, I have no qualms admitting that I'm not the most evil YouTuber on YouTube. I actually don't claim to be the most evil YouTuber on YouTube. In fact, I do know who is behind all of this. You see, even though I've heard the Phantom Lion mention this Pandora girl in the past, I had no idea who she was until last night when I watched Agent's videos. And, where was I going with this? Right. Clearly, it's the Phantom Lion behind all of this stuff. I mean, except for the fact that the Phantom Lion has been jacking my style, you really can't see my hand in this shit at all. I am not involved. Especially, I don't even care for the Phantom Lion. He's pissing me off. And, I mean, you know, she's his friend. He's jacking my style. You can hear his voice in the first video, at least. I didn't watch the entirety of either one of these two videos. I mean, look at the camera work. I mean, unless I'm walking around, you know, when I'm standing still in one spot, I have a pretty steady hand. And sure, the camera's technology helps me out with that. But the camera's shaking around all over the place. There's a whole bunch of unnatural pans and zooms, and really, that's kind of amateurish. I mean, I care about things like what's going on behind me. You know, I like that there's nothing going on back here. It's just dark and black, kind of like my old videos. You know, I worry about that kind of shit, you know? That shit's important to me. And to think that I'm scripting someone else's videos to attack you is that's retarded in it of itself. I mean, clearly, we have this retarded girl pretending to be the phantom retard, pretending to be me. Yes, that's exactly what's going on. I'm reminded of when Agent of Doubt opened the Fitch Slap channel. And he posted all of these old Fitchy videos that Fitchy didn't want on the internet anymore, just to kind of piss off Fitchy. And little Fitchy was so forlorn. He came to me all worried that I might have had something to do with the Fitch Slap channel, and I told him, look, come on, you know me. I'm vain. If I'm going to stir up any drama, it's going to be my name and face all over it. It's going to be... You're going to know it's me. It's going to be on my channel. And, you know, I would never doc drop anybody like Agent of Doubt. That goes against my personal code of ethics. But if I was going to do something like that, I would do it on my own channel. You would know that it's me. And, you know, come on. Agent of Doubt, honestly, do you really think that I would go to all this trouble and not make sure you knew it was me?